Good day everyone. Our video for today is tackle about hyperbola. So what is hyperbola? Hyperbola is a set of points in the plane, the difference of whose distance from two fixed points called foci is a constant. So hyperbola is a conic section formed by intersecting a right circular cone with a plane at an angle such that halves of the cone are intersected. So like the ellipse, the hyperbola can also be defined as set of points in the coordinate plane. So the difference of hyperbola and ellipse is hyperbola is defined in terms of difference of two distance, while the ellipse is defined in terms of the sum of two distance. So mo to ilang kalagian, ang sa hyperbola is difference while the ellipse is sum of two distance. So a line through a foci intersects the hyperbola at 2 points called the vertices. So kining red diri kini mao ni ang vertices, mao ni siya ang vertices. By the way, kining duha ka graph diri mao na siya atong ginatawag na horizontally kining nag-face siya sa left and right, then kining sa ubos mao ni ang vertically oriented, nag-face siya up and down. So the segment of connecting the vertices is transverse axis of the hyperbola. So kining green mao ni siya ang transverse axis. The center of the hyperbola is located at the midpoint of transverse axis. So the center of the hyperbola. So kining C mao ni siya ang center, mao ni kini ang center sa hyperbola. As x-axis and y get larger, the branch of the hyperbola approach a spear intersecting line called the asymptote of the hyperbola. So this is the asymptote, mao nila ang asymptote. Remember, asymptotes naa siya two kind, the negative asymptote and the positive asymptote. So this F, kining F mo ni siya ang focus ng duha mo na ang foci. Okay. So the standard form of the equation of hyperbola with the center of 0, 0 and transverse axis of the x and y is x squared over e squared minus y squared over b squared is equal to 1. Mao ni siya ang sa x-axis. Then ang sa y-axis is y squared over e squared minus e squared over b squared is equal to 1. So iyang foci is positive, negative, c, and 0 ang isa x-axis. Sa y-axis, iyang foci is 0 and positive, negative, c. Ang vertices sa x-axis is positive, negative, a, and 0. Sa y-axis is 0 and positive, negative, a. So, the semi-transverse axis is a. So, yung transverse axis dyan is 2a, then 2a. The semi-conjugate axis is b, are b and b. Both x-axis and y-axis. Mo na iyahang semi-conjugate axis. Iyahang conjugate axis is 2b and both 2b sa x-axis and y-axis. So the Pythagorean relation, the distance the foci is 2c, where the c squared equals e squared plus b squared. Same sa y-axis, c squared equals e squared plus b squared. Mo na siya ang Pythagorean relation. Asymptotes, y equals positive, negative, b over ax, and y equals positive, negative, a over b and x. So, mo ni iyahang what we call the graph sa horizontally oriented and vertically oriented with the center of 0 and 0. Mo na siya ang iyahang iyahang graph, the center, the vertices, the asymptote, transverse axis, and the foci. Mo ni siya ang foci. Same lang siya diri sa vertically oriented. Ang nakalayan lang niya, ang horizontally oriented is face left and right, and the vertically face up and down. So, the standard form of the equation of hyperbola with the center of h and k, which is the standard equation is the quantity of x minus h quantity squared minus over a squared minus the quantity of y equals k the quantity squared over b squared is equal to y. Yang focal is y is equal to k. Yang foci is h positive negative c and k. Vertices h positive negative a and k. Semi-transverse axis A. Iyahang transverse axis ana is 2A. Semi-conjugate axis is B. Iyahang conjugate axis ana is 2B. Pythagorean relation same sa center sa 0, 0. Parehara sila og Pythagorean relation. C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared. The distance between foci is 2C. Mo na siya ang C squared equals A squared plus B squared ang Pythagorean relation. So asymptotes is y is equal to positive negative b over a the quantity of h minus k quantity plus k. Mo na siya ang sa y-axis. So, mo ni iyahang graph sa y-axis sa center of h and k. Mo ni siya. Then, sa hyperbola with the center of h and k sa x-axis, the standard equation is the quantity of y minus k squared over e squared minus y minus the quantity of x minus h the quantity of 2 over b squared is equal to 1. Iyang focal axis mo ni siya ang x equals to h. So, the foci is h and k positive negative c. The vertices is h and k positive negative a. Semi-transverse axis 2a. Iyang transverse axis ani is same lang 2a. Semi-conjugate axis is 2b. Same sa y is 2b. Pythagorean relation, the distance between the foci is 2c. Mao ni siya ang c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared. So the asymptotes is y equals positive negative a over b, the quantity of x minus h, the quantity plus k. So, mo nang iyahang graph sa center sa hyperbola with the center of h and k. So, I have here a example. Given the equation x squared minus 4 minus y squared minus over 9 is equal to 1. Sorry, wala siya nabutangan og 1. Find the A is the center, B the major axis, C the vertices, D the conjugate axis, E focus, F equation of asymptotes, and F is eccentricity. Mo ni siya. So, naara iyahang solution. So, the solution is the solution are money. A, the given. The center, ang iyang center is 0, 0. Mo na ang iyang center. Iyang major axis is parallel to y-axis. So, ang iyahang vertices is e squared is equal to 4. A squared is A squared is equal to 4 and a is equal to 2. Kay mo man ni atong vertices kini mo ni atong mo ni atong a. Kay atong vertices is di ba ang tong mo ni ang a. Mo ni siya ang a. So iyahang a squared is 4 din. Iyahang a is equal to 2. Then D, ang gipangita sa D is end of conjugate axis. So mo ni end of conjugate axis. Positive, negative, B, and 0. So 0, positive, 3. Mo na siya ang conjugate axis. So ang iyang A, katong Pythagorean relation, ang C squared is equal to E squared plus B squared. So C squared is equal to 2 squared plus 3 squared. Iyahang A og B is equal to 4 plus 9. C is equal to the square root of 13. Mo na siya. The foci is 0, negative square root of 13, and 0, square root of 13. So, ang F, Y, ang iyang kuan is Y, ang F, mo na siya ang equation of asymptotes. So, ang F mo na ang Y equals to positive negative A over EX. So, ang atong A is 2 while our B is 3. So, mo na siya Y is equal to positive negative 2 over 3X. So, atong eccentricity is E is equal to C over 0. So, mo ni siya ang iyang answer. A square root of 13 over 2 or 1.802. So, another example. Nakoy another example diri. So, napada iyahang mao ni siya ang iyahang graph. No, mao na siya ang iyahang graph. Horizontally oriented. Horizontally oriented na iyahang graph. So, na ako'y example pod sa equation nga ang iyahang center is h of k. Given the equation, the quantity of x minus 4, the quantity of 2 over 4 minus y minus 4, the quantity of 2 over 9 is equal to 1. Pariha na gyapon sila og ipangita the center, the major axis, the vertices, end points of conjugate, focus, equation of asymptotes, and eccentricity. So this is our solution. The A is the center. Atong center is H and K, which is the 4 and 3. So the parallel to x-axis, RC is the vertices. The quantity of H plus positive negative A, comma K is equal to 4 plus 2, comma 3 and 4 minus 2 and comma 3. So, atong D is end of conjugate axis. So, A, the quantity of H, comma B, positive K, and E, H, the quantity of H, comma B, plus K. So, 4, comma 1 plus 3 and 4, comma negative 1 plus 3 is equal to 4 and 4 and is equal to 4, comma 4 and 4, comma 2. So, RE is our focus. Our foci is C squared is equal to E squared plus B squared. So, C squared is equals to 2 squared plus 1 squared equals 4 plus 1 is equals to 5. So, ang square root sa 5 is square root of 5 is equal to C is equal to C equals the square root of 5. So, atong foci is the quantity of H positive negative A, comma K is equal to 4 positive negative square root of 5, comma 3. So, ato ang equation of asymptote is y minus k is equals to positive negative b over A, the quantity of x minus h. So, y minus 3 equals to positive negative 1/2 the quantity of x minus 4. So, ato ang eccentricity is the square root of 5 over 2 is equal to 1.118. So, thank you. God bless. Ay, no. We're napaday tay. Napatay. Atong graph. Ang graph sa H and K is siya. Mana ato ang graph sa H and K. Same lang siya sa tunggaina nga. Horizontally oriented siya. So, maara to. God bless. Thank you.